for those who lay claim to the rays of the sun, for those who dare to stare a mountain in the eye. Because while the world celebrates the minor glories of the rat race, it is the ones who conquer frontiers who will be remembered forever. Our tale begins on the Jura Mountains of Switzerland during the punishing winter of 1718. Caught in a snowstorm, Ganyerbert, one of the earliest known watchmakers, found himself at the doorstep of Abraham Farva. Farva offered the watchmaker a bowl of hot soup, a warm bed, and clean shoes for the long winter months. In exchange, Ganyerbert taught him everything he knew about the fine art of watchmaking. And the rest, as they say, is history. By 1737, Farva had crafted his first pocket watch, registering his business and making it the second oldest watch brand in the world. In 1775, Frederick Farva's neighbor, a certain Abraham Louis Breguet, became a part of the story, with the two men collaborating to develop a number of groundbreaking movements. Ever the perfectionist, Farva also worked closely with Jacques-Frédéric Urier, the father of Swiss chronometry, to further hone his craft. By 1820, with the company named Farva-Leuba, timepieces were being manufactured for Rolex, Jaeger-LeCoultre, Patek Philippe, Zenith, and the like. Naturally, the accolades were never far behind, with Farva-Leuba bagging every prestigious medal at the Universal Exhibitions for Development of Complications 1850, and earning the title of Manufacture de Horlogerie. Always at the forefront of innovation, Farva-Leuba counts among its laurels a number of prestigious milestones. Take the 1962 Bivouac, a one-of-its-kind life-saving device that allows climbers to gauge altitude and weather conditions based on barometric pressure. Not surprisingly, it features in the top 100 Swiss watches even today. Another marvel is the 1964 Deep Blue, the earliest known waterproof watch in the world. This was superseded only by Farva-Leuba's own 1966 Bathy, with its accurate reading of underwater depth and precise indication of time spent underwater. Over the years, Farva-Leuba has found its way to the wrists of many an extraordinary gentleman in pursuit of new frontiers. A legacy of excellence, if ever there was one. With a story arching its way across 277 years and over 8 generations, Farva-Leuba holds the distinction of being the oldest watch brand owned by a family. We at Titan feel a deep sense of pride and responsibility to revive this most original of brands, and being watchmakers ourselves, have embarked on an expedition to recreate a legend and bring it back to the world. We have recrafted Farva-Leuba as an accessible luxury brand for those on their own journey, pioneers on a quest for new frontiers. All our watches will bear 3 unique identifiers that pay tribute to Farva-Leuba's illustrious past, while laying the foundation for a glorious new chapter. The tetradecagon, the hourglass-shaped crown that derives its shape from the logo, and the 12 o'clock marker. Born in the mountains, Farva-Leuba will always represent the unshakable and pioneering, with a spirit that is defiant, enduring, ingenious, and magnetic. finding its way into extraordinary timepieces that aid the adventures of exceptional men on their journey to the summit, across borders, across the unknown, and over to the next frontier. Farva, Leuba. Conquering frontiers.